At 64, Michael J. Fox is no longer just a Hollywood legend frozen in time by blockbuster films and televis. Iron classics. He is a man shaped by triumph, illness, love, and loss. The world remembers the smile, the fast-talking charm, the time-traveling teenager who defined a generation. But behind the global fame lies a story far deeper, one written in silent pain, relentless courage, and unspoken battles. And now, in a revelation that has stunned fans across the world, Michael J. Fox has spoken openly about his own final farewell, naming the people he does not want at his funeral, not out of anger, but for peace. What led him to this astonishing decision? He was born Michael Andrew Fox on June 9, 1961, in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, the fourth child in a lively and disciplined household. His father, William Fox, served as both a police officer and a member of the Canadian Forces, a strict man who believed in order, duty, and structure. His mother, Phyllis Fox, balanced her life as a working actress and payroll clerk, bringing creativity and warmth into the home. Between discipline and imagination, Michael's future quietly began to take shape. Because of his father's military career, the family moved constantly. New cities, new neighborhoods, new schools over and over again. Stability finally arrived in 1971 when the family settled in Burnaby, British Columbia, near Vancouver. For the first time, Michael felt a sense of belonging. Like many Canadian boys, he fell deeply in love with ice hockey and dreamed of playing in the National Hockey League. But his smaller stature held him back in the aggressive sport, and slowly that dream slipped away. When one dream ended, another quietly replaced it. Music filled his life as he learned to play the guitar. Art, performance, and storytelling began to take center stage. Acting soon became more than a hobby, it became his purpose. At just 15 years old, Michael J. Fox made a bold leap of faith by auditioning for the CBC television series Leo and Me. He won the role, stepping into a professional acting career before most teenagers even knew what they wanted in life. Small theater roles and minor television appearances followed, building his confidence and sharpening his craft. He also gained experience working on American productions, shooting in Canada, learning how both industries functioned. By 18, he made the life-altering decision to move to Los Angeles, California, chasing his dream in the heart of the entertainment industry. The road was not easy. Auditions were endless. Rejection became routine, but he refused to leave. His breakthrough came in 1982 when he was cast as Alex P. Keaton on NBC's Family Ties over 7 seasons. From 1982 to 1989, Michael became one of the most beloved television actors in America. His performance earned him 3 Emmy Awards and 1 Golden Globe, transforming him into a household name. Around this time, he adopted the screen name Michael J. Fox, a name soon known across the world. While his television success soared, his film career exploded. In 1985, he was cast as Marty McFly in Back to the Future, directed by Robert Zemeckis. The film became an instant cultural phenomenon. The story of time travel, paired with Michael's energy and warmth, created movie magic that lived far beyond the screen. Throughout the 1980s, Michael J. Fox dominated Hollywood with a string of successful films. Teen Wolf turned him into a teen idol. The Secret of My Success showcased his comedic brilliance while exploring ambition and corporate life. Light of Day revealed his musical side alongside Joan Jett in Casualties of War. He shocked critics with a deeply emotional and serious performance, proving his dramatic range. But while the world watched his career climb higher and higher, a silent battle was unfolding inside his body. At the height of his fame, Michael J. Fox was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a progressive neurological disorder with no cure. The news could have broken him. Instead, he chose to keep going quietly, bravely, and without seeking sympathy. After his diagnosis, he continued working with remarkable determination. He starred in Doc Hollywood, For Love or Money, Life with Mikey, and Greedy, delivering heartfelt performances while hiding tremors, fatigue, and physical decline from the public eye. His courage during this period remains one of the most powerful testaments to his character. In 1996, he reunited with Gary David Goldberg for the hit series Spin City, portraying the fast-talking deputy mayor of New York City. Once again, he proved his comedic brilliance and emotional depth. That same year, he delivered his final major theatrical performance in The Frighteners, directed by Peter Jackson, earning high praise for a role that blended humor, fear, and vulnerability. As his physical condition progressed, Michael shifted more into voice acting and special appearances. His voice became part of childhood classics like Homeward Bound, Homeward Bound 2, Stuart Little, and Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Later, he returned to television with powerful guest roles in Scrubs, Boston Legal, Rescue Me, and The Good Wife, earning additional Emmy recognition despite the growing challenges of his illness. Beyond acting, Michael J. Fox opened his soul to the world through his books. In Lucky Man, he revealed his early journey with Parkinson's. In Always Looking Up, he spoke of optimism against overwhelming odds. And in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Future, he shared wisdom, humor, and life lessons earned through pain and perseverance. These books became lifelines for millions battling chronic illness, fear, and uncertainty. In his personal life, love became his strongest anchor. In 1988, he married Tracy Pollan, his co-star from Family Ties. What followed was not a glamorous Hollywood fantasy, but a quiet, enduring partnership rooted in loyalty and strength. Together, they raised 4 children and built a family centered on compassion, humor, and unity. Through epidemics, setbacks, and the slow advance of Parkinson's, Tracy Pollan stood firmly by his side, now at 64. With decades of success behind him and a lifetime of battles fought with dignity, Michael J. Fox recently stunned fans by revealing his personal wishes regarding his own funeral, specifically naming the people he does not want in attendance. His honesty was not fueled by anger or bitterness, but by emotional clarity and personal boundaries. He first mentioned Lee Thompson, his iconic co-star from Back to the Future. While the two shared magical chemistry on screen, he acknowledged unresolved creative tensions behind the scenes. He explained that his farewell should be free of any lingering emotional complication. His choice was not rooted in hatred, but in peace. Next, he named Patricia Heaton, a woman widely respected for her talent, professionalism, and success in Hollywood. Michael J. Fox made it clear that his decision was not rooted in dislike or resentment. Instead, it came from emotional honesty. He explained that while they shared respect as colleagues, they never forged a deeply personal bond. In his final farewell, he wants only those who truly walked beside him through pain, recovery, fear, and hope. He also mentioned filmmaker Quentin Tarantino, praising him as a creative genius whose vision reshaped modern cinema. Yet Fox acknowledged that their energies exist in very different worlds. He explained that a funeral should be a place of stillness, emotional quiet, and reflection, not passionate debate or intense artistic discussion. His intention was not rejection, but preservation of atmosphere. Even brilliance, he quietly suggested, can sometimes be allowed for a moment meant for peace. Then came Johnny Depp, a man Michael openly respects for his originality, depth, and fearless individuality. Yet he admitted that Depp's unpredictable and magnetic presence could shift the mood of such a tender moment. Michael wants his farewell to be gentle and intimate, not filled with dramatic stories or mythic energy. He longs for calm, not spectacle, reflection, not performance. Finally, he spoke of George Clooney, a friend admired across the entire industry. Even here, the decision was deeply personal. Clooney's natural charm and spotlight-pulling presence, Michael said, could unintentionally draw attention away from the family. His goodbye, he explained with quiet clarity, belongs only to those who know him beyond the fame, away from cameras, applause, and Hollywood glow. These revelations shocked many, but they revealed something far greater than celebrity controversy. They showed a man who has learned to protect his emotional space after a lifetime under scrutiny. A man who understands that even in death, boundaries matter. Michael J. Fox has lived under constant public attention. He has battled fame, illness, and expectation with grace. He has faced physical decline without losing his spirit. And now, as he looks toward the final chapter of life, he does so not with fear but with intention. He does not wish to be remembered only as Marty McFly. He does not wish to be remembered only as a television star. He wishes to be remembered as a husband, a father, a friend, a fighter, and a man who chose courage every single day. Long after the cameras fade, long after the applause quiets, long after the final scene ends, the true legacy of Michael J. Fox will never be measured in awards, box office numbers, or red carpet memories. It will live in strength, in honesty, in endurance, and in the quiet bravery of a man who taught the world how to keep smiling. While his body tried to break, If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe for more real stories of courage and truth. Thanks for watching.